I get all my news now. I have one social media outlet, which is my Instagram account. I get all my news from Dave Klein when I'm doing my tummy crunches. So I know now. Currently, what I know is that Jay-Z and Beyonce have cut it off with Kanye.
Ooh.
Whatever supply line they had moving between their Fallout 4 settlements. There's no more line there on that Pip-Boy map. Have you guys used the Pip-Boy app on the iPad when you're playing Fallout 4? It's exciting for like 10 seconds. And then you realize you're like, well, this is like the weirder version of hitting the B key. Like you're not, it doesn't, it's exciting for a second because you're like, oh, you can do all the shit on your iPad. I applaud that. I love that. I like that. It's better than that Rockstar Games, like, oh, you can train your dog if you tap on it, and then when you get back in the game, you get like a dog turd or something. There's been a lot of attempts to like fuse your handheld devices with your
What the hell are you talking
console.
about? I have no. I
that's
a
a legitimate question, but not in that tone of voice.
I mean,
you don't have a right to be that angry that you don't know what I'm talking about.
Walk me into your world. I don't know. Like, do you expect me to understand any of that?
No, I expect nothing of you. I don't even expect you to show up. Where the fuck have you been? Who are you? Why are you white again?
I'm the white
Why
Brandon
are you dressed
Johnson.
the same but white? Why are you guys white?
I know. I think the show's better when Brandon is here. I love Brandon
I miss
Johnson.
him already.
I told him to come tonight and be there. He's like, nah, man.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to hear these passive aggressive like hoots and hollers they give you when you come back. You know, you're cheering the bad dad. How do you think that makes mom feel? It's like she was here for you all 3 weeks, like making soup. And
I was on the road waking up early in the morning and watching you bench press. That's what I fucking did. And now you're a skinny Dan Harmon. And where did Dan Harmon go?
I've been eating a lot of tacos. I don't have it anymore because I've eaten like 2 pizzas and I had tacos tonight. But I had it for a second. I did take a picture of it, but I didn't Instagram it. I have like the shadow of a half of an ab, I think, emerging.
Oh yeah.
You won't see it anymore, but it was like everyone. I'm getting there.
Can we see it?
When I saw,
you won't see it anymore.
But when I just, like somewhere around there, it's like when
if you make the images combined from each eye.
There.
Oh no.
Hurry up! What are you doing? Is it? Are you writing a check?
He's cross-hatching.
I gave you an abs.
All right, you gave me an abs.
He gave
me an abs.
I don't want to steal your glory or anything, but I was laying in bed this morning and I looked down and one thing of my, like just 1/6 of my stomach looked a slight bit defined under the morning light. And I was like, what is happening? Is this an ab?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like there's abs. They come in. They don't come in one ab.
No, it's like hair on your beard.
Like you can have a quarter ab.
Yeah.
You
can have a 1-pack.
And also it makes sense that when you're on the verge of getting a quarter ab, that it's going to be like poking its head out like a turtle, like it'll be there and then gone. I'm sure you didn't see one when I lifted my shirt up because I don't see it every time.
Right.
But I'm slowly like it's going to keep. It's the frequency with which you can see it will continue.
It'll
to
increase.
And by 2023, I've revised my goals. I'm not gonna look like Chris Pratt by January. That's not happening. I'm convinced that there's CG and steroids involved in that process that I won't touch. I'm not high roading them. I just think that it's a lie. And but my new goal is original Captain Kirk. Back in the day,
nice.
When you could just
that kind of.
Or like 80s,
barrel-chested,
like Gil Gerard, Buck Rogers.
Yeah.
Like when a man would take his shirt off if he was the lead in a show, but he could just have the torso. It looked like a can of soup. It just looked like a cylinder. and that was considered being fit.
Yeah.
If the absence of anything flowing over the belt was okay, and also they would just wear these big belts, like if they'd take their shirt off because like the insect queen would, I demand a gladiator for my satisfaction, and then the gladiator outfit would conveniently involve a belt the size of a shirt. Who is that handsome specimen? He is an Earthman. Impressive, yes? You guys don't know how to get down? Get down? I'm afraid I don't know what you mean. This is the 25th century. Get down. Buck Rogers. We've discussed this before. If you watch the pilot for Buck Rogers, watch it and indulge me in a theory. I've never looked this up. I'd rather just entertain the theory. If you watch there was a show in the 80s called Buck Rogers. It was there was this guy Tweaky. It had a penis head. It was a little robot that had a penis helmet head thing. And if you watch the pilot, it seems clear to me that the character of Tweaky was not voiced by Mel Blanc as he became. Like, that's what Tweaky became, is Buck Rogers would go, come on, give me 5, Tweaky. And Tweaky would go, that's right, Buck, like, get down. And then, but I think if you watch the pilot, it's clear that this like thing is just supposed to walk around, but then because it's not doing anything, but then they watched it in post, and I think the producers were like, this fucking sucks. Like, what is this little dick robot walking around? And then they brought in the voice of Bugs Bunny, and so he's just walking around doing nothing, but he's saying random shit that's like squeezed in between other dialogue.
Wait, for real?
And they don't establish, it doesn't say like, oh, I spent the night crossing his circuits, or I spilt some Michelob on his circuit board. Oh, you've infected our robot with 20th century jargon. There's no addressing it at all. It's just that the robot is just like going like, that's getting jiggy with it. But it's like walking through, and they're like, what the fuck is he? Why did he say that?
For real, he would say modern stuff. You think that was a
I think it was an afterthought. I think that was, they shot the pilot. And then before they got the pilot pickup, or after they got the pilot pickup, but before they shot the rest of the shit, they retooled the character in post by adding, like, what if he was saying all the crazy 20th century shit?
What?
That's my theory. Just watch it, see if you agree. Or look it up, which I refuse to do, because who cares? Once you learn the truth, who cares?
His name was Tweaky?
Yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, his name was Tweaky. I mean, that's 21st century. He's just a meth fucking guy.
Yeah, he's actually named like one of our fans.
Yeah,
and
he looks like our president's dick.
Because it's silver? What?
No, he looks like a little mushroom. He looks like Toad.
Yeah, but wait, it looks like the president's dick? It just looks like a dick. Why is it the president's dick?
No, because Stormy Daniels said our president, Donald Trump, his dick looks like Toad from Mario Kart.
Well, see, I don't know. I'm not on Twitter. I don't know these things. I get that Dave Klein has to pick which things he's going to distract. I know that Jay-Z has called it quits. He's not endorsing Kanye anywhere. That's what I know for this week. Sorry.
How many squats can you do?
Dude, squats are for fucking squatters.